What's up, everyone? Welcome to another conversation. Let me go ahead and just get everything going here. Hang on. Here we go. Live back to me. Green screen. Today's is one of those days where you're going to see the behind the scenes of me going every day. I got to set everything up. I got to make things look professional online, even if it means being tardy and showing you how it's done. I hope you guys are off to a great week. All right, here we go. Hope you guys are really off to a great week, man. Yesterday was a blast. I'm going to get into it in a second here. All right, live. Hey, everybody, Manny Garavito for another episode of the Miami Comedy Conversations. Welcome once again to a tardy episode. But you know what? When you're a stand-up comedian and you started a business and you work from your garage, you could show up tardy. It's just part of the benefits. Comedians don't get enough benefits. Being tardy should be one of them. Just showing up whenever you want. That's the reason why I do what. The reason I became a comedian is because I don't want a boss. Right? I don't want no one managing me, telling me what to do, what I can and can't say. That's the freedom of being a comedian is great, right? And, in Miami, because of Miami time, we can also show up tardy as a benefit. So you've got freedom of being a comedian and showing up tardy. You bring them together, and then you got an 11-minute show, tardy as fuck, showing up on Instagram Live like, hey, everybody, you ready for some entertainment? Thank you for waiting. Imagine if you go buy tickets in the future to go see me, right? Like if I become big in this city and you buy a $20 ticket, showtime at 6:30 and 9 o'clock. The 6:30 show ends up being 9 o'clock, and then the 9 o'clock show ends up being like a midnight, late night show. This is what I paid for, to see Manny showing up late. My favorite comedian. Never going to show up on time. That's what I like. 20 minutes short today. You know what? I can do whatever I want, my Melody. Showing up late. That's what I do. Okay? Occasionally. Today was just one of those days. I wanted to put on a nice pressed shirt. Huh? Got my hair, nice and did. You guys ever showed up late because you wanted to look good? Right? Because if you show up late somewhere, if you're really rushed, if you show up like 5 minutes late and you rush to go somewhere, you're going to be all messed up, right? You fucking patches in your face. Your hair's fucking all to the side and messy. Your shirt's full of wrinkles. But if you show up 30 minutes late and you get everything ready, you might as well go late looking fashionable, right? So that's what I did today. I showed up 10 minutes late. Yeah, you go. Yes, yeah, you get it. You show up 10 minutes late just so I can have a nice shirt on and a nice little haircut. Right? Look at this. Feeling fresh. I feel great today, guys. It's a great Monday, man. The newscast, the weather, they said it was going to rain all week last week. It wasn't much rain. And by the way, Saturday and Sunday, we had shows outside. I was worried. People were like, oh, it's going to rain, man. A lot of precipitation. Is that the right word? Precipitation? No rain. And we had a great time. I am always late. The thing is, man, being punctual shows a lot of respect to the other person. So I'm kind of like at a standstill. I want when I go live, I prefer looking good, right? Because this thing is going to live on the internet forever. And, you don't want nobody looking you up. You know what I mean? What's up, Immaculate? You don't want nobody looking you up and then you just on live. Because if you show up live looking like shit, it's like, what does that say about your life? Because when you, all right, let's say if you end up looking like shit in person, only one person is seeing you looking this way, okay? But if you go on live looking like shit and you leave it there, like you don't even delete it, you just leave it there. It's like not only are you looking like shit, but you also have the audacity to leave that video and let it live online. Let that shit ride. Put it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Let it ride. God damn, man, you don't even look the same. You look awful. You look like you just stepped out of a laundromat. Let it ride. I stay home all day. Yeah, well, all right. If you look like shit and you stay home, that's your way of living. If you want to look like you're recluse and all messed up, that's fine by me. I'm not going to judge you. Okay. Somebody tries to FaceTime you. You guys ever try to FaceTime somebody and then they cancel it and then they call you saying, "Yeah, I look like shit. Don't ever FaceTime me again." You guys ever had that happen? I've had it happen to me a couple of times. I'm like, yeah, as a matter of fact, there's something creepy about FaceTime. FaceTime shouldn't be a thing. If you ever meet somebody face to face on the virtual, it has to be planned. Now, I don't know if you guys agree with me on this, but if somebody wants to have like a virtual face to face one on one thing, it's got to be on the agenda. Okay. There's got to be a calendar somewhere with that saying it's going to happen. You can't do that shit randomly. Right? That's what Instagram Live is for. So you do it randomly for strangers. But if you put somebody on the spot and you give them a one-on-one FaceTime, what the fuck are you doing? What the lack of respect? I'd rather have you showing up late than you calling me randomly on FaceTime. They were in the room. It was dark catfish. The middle of the night FaceTimes, I won't answer. Even creepier. Do you even know the people that FaceTime you in the middle of the night, or are they your friends? I block those motherfuckers. I'll never talk to them again if they ever try to FaceTime me in the middle of the night. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? I was drunk. I don't give a fuck. What are you doing FaceTiming me in the middle of the night, man? Yeah, fucked up, man. FaceTimes, one-on-one phone calls where you see the video of the person talking to you, it's got to be written down. You can't do that randomly. Go live, right? Because if you go live randomly on Instagram or TikTok or whatever have these live functions, if you go live randomly, okay, you're ready to go, right? And whoever wants to see your fucking face will just click on the thing and be like, "Oh, what's Manny talking about?" Right? So when you're live, people can just tune in and see the bullshit that you're bringing live, right? But if it's like, and it's my direct line, okay, you're telling me I'm going live. Watch me now. You're not leaving me a choice. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm going to give you the choice, but it's going to be the hard. Your call has been forwarded. Oh no, what is it when the FaceTime gets denied? It's like it doesn't even go to like voicemail, right? When you deny the FaceTime, it's like boop boop boop. The disrespect, the double disrespect for you FaceTiming me randomly, and then you get that boop 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 disrespect right back. That's the middle finger. That's the middle finger that's the audible middle finger. Boop, boop, boop. That's this. Yo, I didn't know I was going to have some good shit tonight, man. I was like in the shower. I was like, what the fuck am I going to talk about today, man? I just go live and some bullshit ends up happening. They wanted to show they were getting lit without you. Look, this one's for the ladies particularly because I don't really see guys doing this often, but I see it happen with the ladies the most. Ladies, you need to stop getting drunk and going live, man. Let's have an intervention. I think like 90% of the drunk lives happen mostly by women. They go to the nightclubs, they get really drunk, they go live. They don't even say anything to the camera. They're just like, right? Then they give their phone to a girl, and then they're twerking, hey, 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 at a nightclub, right? And then it goes up to the story for like 20 minutes. And then they come into their sense and they're like, oh, we can't have that online anymore. Delete. I've never seen a guy go live and start like most of the times whenever I see a guy go live, it's them because they're bored. Yo, what's up, man? Here at my house, just chill. This is how a guy goes live. Yo, man, here at my house, just chilling, nothing to do, pouring up a bottle of Henny. And yeah, man, I'm just going to order a pizza. Who wants to play Call of Duty? Anybody want to play Call of Duty? Hit me up. No one's on the chat with him. Hit me up if you want to play Call of Duty, man. My PSN is live. That's how guys go live. When a girl goes live, they're out at a nightclub. This is how we do it. I'm sorry. Is that too 90s for you? My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. I forget. When they wait for the FaceTime call to ring the whole time. No, I give them the direct denied. I don't let that shit ring. I'm not going to give them the shadow of a doubt that maybe you just FaceTime me at a bad time. No, you FaceTime me at a bad time. As a matter of fact, I think I've only used FaceTime twice in my whole life. Once to help my grandmother set up her Wi-Fi. And then the first time was me making sure I know how to use FaceTime. Oh, man. Let's see. It has to be planned. That's right. Yes, yeah, and it does. They wanted to show they were getting lit without you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. What's up, Bob Oliver? The bearded broker. You know, most of you guys with beards, man, you guys are really flexing on guys that can't grow beards. That's uncalled for. All right. Whenever I try to grow a beard, I look very sickly. And then you guys are going out there with your fucking Viking beards and you put beard oil on. And you know, there's no bigger flex than somebody going around with a shiny beard. It's like it's not enough for the beard to grow nice, right? And it's trimmed. They want to take it up an extra notch and put that fucking baby oil on. Okay. And I don't know, do girls like that? Is that something that's like attractive? I know it has like a nice smell, like fucking peppermint. I mean, if anyone should wear peppermint beard oil, it should be Santa himself, right? So when you sit on his lap, you're like, oh my God, the experience is all there. This is very Christmassy, right? But when it's a fucking grown regular man in his 50s or whatever, and he's got beard oil on, like, how do you not grease up your turtleneck with that thing, man? You just go around with this oily ass beard. You just got this black mark underneath your shirt, you know? I'm 20 minutes late. No, I was 20 minutes late. Yeah. So let me ask the ladies this question: guys with beard oil, is that hot? Are you girls into that? So when he's like kissing your neck, he's just fucking just dripping all the way. That, you know what? Beard oil is pretty much the modern Jerry curl oil, right? You know, you want to make those little curls a little bit more defined. You put some beard oil on. So isn't it like the Jerry curl? Is it the same juices as Jerry curl? Let me see. That's what the internet is for. Beard oil for men. Oh, well, I mean, who else would it be for? I mean, if there's ever beard oil for ladies. Hey, you know what? That's nasty. Oh, you don't like it, Immaculate? All right, well, thanks for answering. I think you're the only one. I think all the other ladies are ashamed to say that they like the beard oil on the men. Let's see. You know what, ladies? You know, when you grow the beaver out, and sorry to be so, beard oil for ladies. Yeah, exactly. When you grow the beaver out, you put some beard oil on that. Is that the same effect? Huh? It's when you know you're running out of material when you call it the beaver and you're asking if you put beard oil on it. Nah, it's long as fuck. If I'm not interested, some Gandalf motherfucker. All right, so let's take a look here. Beard oil for men. Yeah, and it's never the regular beards. It's always the really overly defined fucking beards. Yeah, the only guys that wear beard, the only kinds of guys that, yeah, exactly. This is exactly who I thought would wear beard oil. Yeah, so the internet is showing that most of the time, the men that wear beard oil have the kind of cut that like it's trimmed here, like it's like thin here, but of course they got the fucking mustachioid fucking thing coming out to the sides. You know what I mean? And they put beard oil on that. Another one is the guy with like the shaved sides and he's got the shit over on one side and then he's got like that beard that like it's thin here but then like really thick down here. So I think beard oil is overkill. Let's go ahead and rule it today, October 12th, 2020. Beard oil for men is not it, chief. And I say that because I can't grow a beard. If I did grow a beard, I would probably put on beard oil just to be ironic. Be like, hang on, guys. Today's show is sponsored by Beaver Beard Oil. And I'll put it on live too. Yo, don't you ladies want some of this? Huh? Give me a kiss. Yeah, so it's looking like beard oil is just for hipsters, guys. I don't see. Yeah, all hipster dudes with the earrings and everything. Yo, what kind of fashion do guys have these days that we can really be proud of? What kind of fashion do we have? I don't think we have any sort of fashion. You know what I saw the other day? I saw a dude wearing a purse backwards. You guys seen those? So it kind of like it's like a tight strap, like he's wearing a seatbelt, and then in the back is like this bag, right? So it's kind of like a fanny pack on the bag. And I gotta admit, the guy looked very fashion oriented, but I don't see how like guys don't follow fashion unless it's like, yeah. Now that I really think about it, like, what kind of fashion do guys have? Blue board shorts, sponsored by Old Spice. Bro, those Old Spice commercials are fucking ridiculous, man. Who are they marketing that to? F Vineyard? Yeah, I don't know what that is, my melody. What's up, JJ? Yo, speaking of fashion, the most fashionable person I do know in the comedy game is fucking JJ. JJ wears fucking anime shirts, skinny jeans, and like he would just show up with like a random piece of like, I don't know, like a bandana on or something. This guy goes around with Naruto shirts and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and anime shirts. And I had a joke that used to say JJ was the kind of guy that looks like he would shoot you and yell Hadouken at the same time. That was always a great opener for JJ. JJ's got like that dorky, nerdy, gangsta look that is just completely acceptable. And the ladies love him. I don't know how he gets away with it, but he does. So shout out to JJ. Good to see you here, buddy. Also, shout out to JJ for hosting Saturday night at the Moreno's comedy show over in South Beach. Did a fantastic job. Great crowd. I did a lot of work. Oh, man. You guys want to hear a fucked up story on Saturday? All right. So, oh, you still on, JJ? JJ puts 2 laugh emojis and then the eye roll. Like, motherfucker, I heard this before. Yo, you guys want to hear a fucked up story? So on Saturday, what's up, Andy? What's up, Dapstan? Here's the story on what happened on Saturday. So Saturday was a good show. JJ hosted it. It was hot out there Saturday. Bro, you're telling me I did all the fucking work. You got all the glory. I did all the work. All right, so get this. We got our brand new Saturday night show at a place called Moreno's in South Beach. Okay? And in Moreno's, they've got like a nice patio area, and inside it's got a nice little restaurant. So we decided to go with the patio area because we had a lot of reservations. So we're like, fuck it, let's do a show outside. Bro, I show up. The show's at 8. I show up at 7 o'clock. There's no seats. There's no tables. There's no mic stand. There's no speaker. There's nothing. And, you know, nothing against the venue. Love Moreno's. Great place. But I guess since it's the first show, they weren't expecting a stampede of people to show up. You know what I mean? Because Miami fucking comedy, and it's Saturday night, and it's South Beach. It's like stacking up to be a great show. So when I saw that there was nothing set up and there was only an hour left till we begin the show, I'm like, fuck. Right? I go to the back. Dude, I fucking walk. I needed a rag around my shoulders on how much work I was doing, bringing out chairs, bringing out fucking tables in the back. You guys ever been to like a hotel? Okay. And you know, the hotel looks great when you go inside. It's like, oh my God, look at the lobby. Look at these chairs. Look at all the details. It's beautiful in this hotel. But then when you look off in the distance and you look through the crevices, you see that there's these doors, right? And then when you look through the doors, it doesn't look anything like the hotel in the front. It looks like a haunted house on the other side of the hotel, right? With fucking rust on the walls, right? It looks like it's like hooves walking around and some musty old chairs and tables hidden somewhere in the back. I had to go behind those fucking doors to pull those shits out. Right? And I'm laying them out, man. I'm fucking laying them out. And then once I had a layout, they were like, oh, no, we're not going to do the show here. We're going to do the show there. So I had to fucking move the shit on the other side. Oh, man. And everybody was showing up late. Where are my chairs? Where are my tables? Motherfucker, you 45 minutes late. Well, it is Miami time, and I do show up late, too, so I understand. Please hold. Let me find you a spot. So I was a waiter. I was a host. I was a fucking, extra hands guy getting all the shit out. Damn, that is crazy. Bro, I went up on stage. I didn't even have enough energy to perform anymore. I went up on stage with my shirt sweaty, man. And you know what? Everyone appreciated all the hard work that I did, that we ended up having a good show. Everybody was like, You know what, man? You know what it is? People just like, whenever people pay money, they like seeing you work. It's like a weird slave thing going on. I paid $10 for this seat. Somebody please sweat around me. Can somebody show me some sweat? Huh? I want to see people busting their ass. I paid $10 to get here. You know, moving shit around. Oh, much better. That's what I like to see. Work. I paid $10. I need to see somebody working around me, please. Everybody was satisfied. Even though it was crazy, it was wild. At the end, everyone had a great fucking experience. I don't know how. I went to each individual group right after the show. I was like, how was it? He's like, oh, we had a great time. It's like, wow, you had a great time? If only you knew all the hard work. How was the show? Oh, the show was amazing, man. When's the next one? Next Saturday. We'll be back, bro. We're bringing people. All right, cool. How was the show? I went down customer service. I'm a comedian, man. Right? I'm a comedian and I produce shows. All this stuff that I did on Saturday night was just me going above and beyond to make sure that everybody has a good fucking time. All right? Just so you guys know, just throwing it out there, letting you guys know that I make things happen in Miami, even if it means me going in the fucking trenches and getting the shit done. But God damn it, I don't want to do that again. All right, that is it for the Miami Comedy Conversations. If you guys are looking for a show this evening, we're going to be over at the Red Bar. And Red Bar is our longest running show, one of the more popular ones as well. So if you want to see live stand-up comedy in Miami and you want to drink and you want to socialize and you want to laugh, go to Red Bar tonight, 9 o'clock. Show up earlier because the seats do get taken. All right, that place has a nice little comedy club vibe happening in Brickell, and the cocktails are great. The people are great. Performers are great. And there's lots of lovely ladies. So join us 9 p.m. tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. for another conversation. Have a great night, everybody. Goodbye.